What it do? YouTube and Twitch family. It's your boy Brooklyn Made Truth, aka General Truth, and I'm back again with another video, man. This is like what, episode 8, whatever. So let me just update y'all real quick before I get on. You know what I'm saying? Play. I'm a 68 by now. You know what I'm saying? For those who started when I started, watching me, I was like, bare minimum. I'm building this player from the ground up. I'm not about to spend no money on no VC for no player. That's a dub. Every year I've been playing, I've been doing that, and we're not doing that. Feel me? So this player is gonna go from 0 to 100. You know what I'm saying? But what else I want to let y'all know? Yeah, man, just go ahead, follow me, man. Subscribe, like, do all that good stuff, man. Show me that y'all want me to keep going, man. I'm trying to grind for real for y'all. You feel me? I'm really trying to be a streamer and a YouTuber, y'all. If y'all could help me out, that'd be, you know what I'm saying? I would gladly appreciate that. But nevertheless, y'all, let's get it. Oh, let me update y'all real quick. So they were talking about trading me for some dude in here and all this extra stuff. Um, Long story short, didn't happen. Not gonna happen. I'm like the face of, you know what I'm saying, Dallas, Texas, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, and I'm out here just balling. So like, cause that's all I could do. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So let's get to it. What's going on here? Oh, the controller had it off. I'm forgetting. Go ahead, hide the mouse. We don't need none of that. Indeed. This is my favorite right here. This is my favorite jersey right here. The map. I just go crazy with this jersey on. I don't know why, but yeah. As y'all seen the record, 15-7, I'm
Cash
saying.
Money J
Regular.
blew open his matchup against Atlanta in the second half and kept his momentum for a 20-point win.
Basuda, nobody care about none of that. Basuda. Ooh. This gonna be a good game. This about to be a good game. Let's get it. Oh, hold on now. Hold on now. My 4Z. Indeed. Let's go.
Now we know the players enjoy the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to...
Okay. I see what it is. Control the dead and all that good stuff. So, yeah. Cool.
later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an all-star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Warren, and it's Durant in at the small forward. A very nice moment for MP. It was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week.
I don't care who he is. He's
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on-target pass. We've seen that before.
Outside, KD. Ball against Doncic. Here's Biyombo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Wood.
Well, with that frame, if Bismack Biyombo gets that kind of position, your best bet is to foul him.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Doncic. Last game he had 34 points. And he gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
What we doing?
Here's Warren after the made shot from P.
Negative.
Away. Doesn't go that time.
Give me that.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Monty Williams. David, what did he have to say?
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
Well, the ability to score without being the primary ball handler, right? Kevin Durant can catch and shoot as well as anybody in the league.
Pass to Hardaway. And the pass to P. Out to Doncic. Clock at 6. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Passes it to Booker.
Negative.
Here's Biyombo. And the layup's good off the glass.
We call that persistence, folks. Bismack Biyombo is a force on the offensive glass.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. He with the
Man,
bucket.
can't do that.
He's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Paul can't get it to go. The Mavericks leading.
What we doing?
Inside. And
Oh my
finished
God.
off by Wood.
That boy
Yeah,
going
because
crazy.
Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference
Yeah,
to
negative.
the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach,
Crazy.
Monty Williams. The
I'm
future
him.
is bright for this franchise.
I'm him.
Defense
Let's
not
go.
putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Durant. Pass to
I ain't
Booker.
gonna lie, I'm trying to bring up my 3-pointers so I can start knocking them down. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, here's Biyombo. Not a lot of room. Basket counts. Durant's got 5 points so far.
How about the balance from Durant? More strong than you would think that frame suggests.
Yeah.
Able to finish through contact is KD.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't
What we
get
doing?
stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Paul with the
Negative.
3.
Oh my God.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Abo.
Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 6.
What we doing?
Here's Booker.
Boy, you got to love the defensive effort, contesting that shot by Kyrie, just trying to frustrate his man on the defensive end.
Get off
Shooting
me.
foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of
think that-
passing in the early stages
Negative.
of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And
Bro,
so
y'all gotta
by
be on
Biyombo.
point with the passing, bro. Game stuff.
And KD the bucket on the assist by Booker. 7 points in the game.
But Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Dallas moving the ball around. P, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That was the lead.
And that's 13 points for P.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Here's Durant. Great D that time from P. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Hardaway. And it's KD with the
Come on,
rebound.
bro.
And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on
Negative.
the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
P with
My
the bucket.
God.
P's got 15 points.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Come on, was that a 3 or a 2? Hold on, y'all. I'm starstruck real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. 'Cause I know I knocked that down, but what it was? Hold on now. Passed it. Oh, that's a deep 2.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. You got to like what P has done in this game.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's jacked in for Wood. Reggie Bullock comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Josh Green subbed in for Doncic. To Payne. To the middle. Got a piece of it.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back.
Ross, that's good.
Well, when you're in transition, the pass should lead the break, and that's exactly what was done in easy 2.
Here's P. And he just worked New York in that last game. Pass to Powell. Here's P. And stolen by Payne. Here's a Kogi. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, it's all about heart and hustle. Okogie gets out in transition. That's a nice finish.
To the paint. Here's P. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is no good.
So good.
Suns trail by 4. Out to the right wing.
What we doing? What we doing?
Here's a Kogi. Now the pass to Ross. There's the triple.
That was clear.
They get it back. Craig. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You can't go on me.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Nope.
Craig can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's P. Here's Powell. The shot from the low
I
post
tried to
is
hit
good.
on the shot.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on
I'm
the
working on
offensive
it.
glass, turn those second chance opportunities
What's
into
the vibe be like? What's the vibe be like?
Now here's Payne. No points in the game yet for him. Ross for 3. Goes back up. Powell trying to free himself up. And there's a nice layup by Craig.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Bullock. P with the bucket. P's got 20.
He is in a zone. 9 of 10 here in the first. He is red hot.
Pass to Okogie. And here's Payne. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Craig, good. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Pete.
For your favorite dance, Pete. Substitution on the court.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on
Can't
the
go on me,
floor.
baby. Come on, man.
The backcourt pair for him. It's
You know what it
Payne
is.
and Booker. Durant is up there with
You know
Warren,
what it is.
and it's Craig in at the center. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up with the Dallas Mavericks.
All right.
That'll be just one
You
game
take
play
that, though.
away from home for them.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin
Negative.
Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying
There
and
we
he
go.
locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court,
There we go.
leave it and go back to
Negative.
being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
He no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
KD's shot is good.
Oh, that's just such a pretty and smooth release. Durant with the distance delivery.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Booker the pass to Payne. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his third assist on the night. Pass to P. And the dunk to
man.
finish it off.
Can't go on me.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Payne finds Warren. Hardaway against KD. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Baisley's checked in for T.J. Warren. Now, Craig, after the missed three from P. Shots good by Durant.
You can count on Kevin Durant to be consistent as a scorer night after night after night.
And the Mavericks call time here. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Suns moving the ball around. And there's the pass to KD. And the Suns tack on two more.
Now the mid-range is his comfort spot, the sweet spot for KD doing work.
Doncic bounce pass. Here's P, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Dallas shooting their fifth free throw of the game here. The free throw off from P.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
Well, with Kevin Durant's size and his reach and his release point, if he's in the paint, you can bet he's going to score it.
Passes it to P. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Craig. Now here's Durant. Payne looking around. Shoots over Doncic. Payne can't hit.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Irving. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his fifth assist in this one.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
Now here's Booker. He had 31 points in the win against San Antonio.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Pass to Craig from the arc. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. Booker with no one around, off target on the 15-footer.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's P, and it's Dallas with another.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Booker outside. Over Irving. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut back down again to 5. The basket that time coming from Booker. And a deep three from Doncic. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 5.
63.
We're back.
Close game.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A fantastic game from P in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. He out there with Wood. Then there's Doncic. And it's Irving at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And foul on the shot. So
you got a foul, my boy.
What you want from a guy who's going to be a defensive specialist is understand your role, be ferocious, and be aggressive. And that's what you get with Bismack Biyombo.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Doncic. He kicks to Hardaway. Here's P.
Wow.
Wood passes to P. Dishes it to Doncic. He feeds it to Irving. Over Booker. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. And it's 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Outside, KD. Booker outside. Shot from free throw range, and that one is good. Booker's got 14.
Analytics say don't shoot the mid-range shot. Sometimes the best scorers are efficient in that area. Devin Booker, one of those guys.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And they double up Paul. KD finds Biyombo, and the dunk by Biyombo.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness, because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
There we go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Ross is checked in for the Suns. There's the pass to Booker.
Where we going?
Basket good.
Devin Booker.
16 points for him.
Boy, that's 3 for
Gotta give
4
it to him.
this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Indeed.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Paul passes to Ross. Back to Paul. Top of the key, Warren. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 5. Passes to Paul. Hits it from three-point range. Paul's got 5.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Outside Irving. Here's P. Good.
Off
And
me.
goes to Irving. 40 points for P.
Easy.
They're finding lanes to the hoop
Get
now with
off me.
consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Biyombo.
What
He
we
dishes
doing?
it to Ross.
What we doing?
Pass to Booker. Back to Ross.
What we doing?
Over Hardaway. And
Tag
it's
it.
good
Oh, okay.
off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, I ain't even mad
Ross
at
has
that.
got his second basket of the night.
Go.
When the mid-range is working for Terrence Ross, he's going to create problems.
Again.
It's just a matter
Show me right here, baby. Let's go.
consistently.
And a hard finish
Indeed.
there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Indeed.
Booker
What we doing?
outside.
What we doing?
Back to Paul. Kicks it to Ross. Down low. Up it goes. And the
come on,
Dallas
Luka.
get down to 3 on the bucket from Paul.
That's your man's
Yeah,
gang.
great anticipation of where the open man was going to be, and Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Mira, he can't guard me.
They're getting the
He can't guard
reverse.
me.
Love that. And the fans got a
Come on, baby. He can't guard me.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Phoenix calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball
Indeed.
still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the
They sent me down. Nah, my boy.
His third free throw shot of the game.
The line for Dallas.
and he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in
Go,
that last
Luka.
game.
That free throw good from
Indeed.
Doncic.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got
What
size.
we doing?
He's got skill. He can
Nope.
get downhill.
Negative.
He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Well, how pretty is the shooting form of Hardaway Jr.? This guy is on point.
And so it's Dallas holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball
Come on,
inside.
Kevin, what
That's where
happened,
they've gotten
Brody?
their best production
Thought you
tonight.
had it.
Right back after this break.
Go, Luka. Indeed. Indeed. Put that ish on. You already know. Put that ish on.
And we reach the
Indeed.
fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Suns trail by 11. So with Paul on the bench, here's the
Okay.
group that Monty Williams
What we
has
doing?
on the floor. The backcourt
What we
pair
doing?
for him.
All
It's
right.
Payne and Booker. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Durant. And it's
What we
Baisley
doing?
in at the first.
What we doing?
Payne dishes to Biyombo. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Yeah. Where you going, buddy?
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh
Yeah.
rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Outside, Green. Here's P.
Stupid.
Biyombo
Oh,
with
in
the
and
rebound.
out.
Biyombo's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Payne.
Negative.
Doncic with the block.
Good job, Brody.
Luka Doncic more than capable on the defensive end because he has size
Wow.
and smarts.
All right.
He sends that one back.
Hey, we ain't even mad at
And a
that.
closer look here at the hustle stance for the Mavericks.
A high effort
We ain't
brand
even
of
mad at
defense has
that.
been paying off for him. in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Bismack Biyombo at the line for 2.
Come on, what you gonna do, Brody?
And he can't get the first one. And the Mavericks with some changes. Christian Woods check in for Markieff Morris. And Kyrie Irving sub in for Green. The Suns making a change here as well. Warren's check in for Basic. With the dunk.
Well, if you allow Hardaway to get near the rim, this is what's going to happen. This guy is a fantastic finisher.
What we doing?
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker the pass to Warren.
What we doing, Warren? What we doing, Warren?
6 to shoot.
I'm on in
Out
here.
to the right.
Yeah.
Doncic with the steal. From past the arc.
My
That's
God, you
no
lucky,
good.
bro.
So
Jeez.
Phoenix will take it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Come on, Luka.
First foul of the game.
Bugging, bro.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Paul's checked in for Cameron Payne. Durant kicks to Paul.
Negative.
And they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle.
What we doing? What we doing?
Outside Hardaway to the middle. Here's P. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Quick little
Hardaway
50
has got
pack.
his 8th assist here tonight.
We got a quick little
It's
50
just
pack.
hard to believe
And then I'm
that
gonna
someone
start
can
shooting.
perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Phoenix
Cool
calls
little
timeout.
50 pack.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
What we doing?
KD on the
What we doing?
wing.
What we doing? What we doing?
Guarded by Hardaway. Durant the pass to Paul. Over Hardaway. Misses off the left eye.
Okay.
You almost have to
Come on,
assume
Luka.
he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Doncic bounce pass. Irving for 3. And it's
Oh,
Phoenix
wow.
with the rebound. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
What we doing?
From 11 feet
Nah,
away.
negative.
And the shot by Warren, no good. Mavericks leading by 16.
What?
No good. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that
I'm
one.
gonna pull
to
it
go
up
with
a little
all the
closer.
contact.
Well, when KD asked out, he knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are
What we
right
doing?
in the thick of it as far as contending.
There seems to me to be a quiet toughness to Kevin Durant. This is a guy who makes his own decisions, shuts out the noise, and is willing to embrace change.
P. Biyombo with the block.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
To the paint. Here's P. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. P's
Shoot
got
more
40.
than I'm shooting the whole time.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Booker the pass to Biyombo. The feed to Warren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You already know.
I think one area we've clearly seen a marked improvement from T.J. Warren over his career is his willingness to take threes and to make them consistently. It's getting on par with that great mid-range game he has.
And you know, Doris, the uptick in Warren's long-range shooting has led to more minutes.
Well, it certainly gives
Get off
the
me!
coaching staff confidence that will help.
And
with the
one,
flow of the
baby.
offense. Defenders are forced to guard him on the perimeter. They can no longer sag and be in the gaps with him.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, number 99. At the line for 1.
And that one misses. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Suns trail by 16. Paul kicks to Warren.
What are we doing?
Back to Paul.
What are we doing? All right.
And he banks in the layup. And it's 9 points for Chris Paul.
TJ Warren.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Here's Wood. Irving up top. Here's P. Phoenix grabs the miss. Warren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
He out here playing with me, bro.
That's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws.
It seems to me, guys, that TJ Warren every year adds one more dimension to his game. We know this. This guy can play on the offensive end.
Pass to Irving. Dallas moving it around.
Oh, me.
Phoenix grabs the miss. Biombo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Teardrop shot. Booker, no good. Mavericks leading by 13. Outside Hardaway. Pass to P for 3.
My God, bro.
Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Sometimes early, sometimes late. It's like pick and choose, brother.
Suns trail by 13. Over to the wing.
What we doing? What we doing?
Biombo with it. The dish to Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Well, TJ Warren finishes with authority. We'll give you a salute, sir.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. At one point, they led by 16.
Get off me.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Booker outside. Ball against Doncic. Shoots. Good shot by Paul, no good. Mavericks leading by 13. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got his 8th rebound here tonight. P. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
KD passes to Warren.
What we doing? What we doing?
Paul with the ball. Lets it go from deep. That's it for his 5th field goal of the game. It's in 5 for 12 so far.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make since.
The pass to Hardaway. Here's P. He's covered by Warren.
Just like that.
Bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up
like that.
any resistance.
And the Suns call time. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Just like that.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What we doing?
Warren kicks to Paul. Inside, here's Booker, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, Devin Booker, shiftiness, gets himself into the paint, so aggressive, and it pays off.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Dallas leading by 15. Doncic outside to the inside. Good pass to Pete.
Phoenix foul. T.J. Warren. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas.
That free throw good from Pete.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Suns trail by 16. Feeds to Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Now Doncic. Here's P. Passes to Doncic. He kicks it to Hardaway. Pass to Pete. It's tipped. 13 feet away. This ball grabs the miss. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Hardaway against Booker. Paul outside. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
T.J. Warren. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And Phoenix has possession. It's a 13-point game. And it's Warren with the jam.
We know this about him. T.J. Warren is a dangerous scorer who can catch fire in no time.
Dallas calls timeout. They lead by 11. 1:10 left in the game.
All right, let's hear it one more time for your favorite dance team, your D-Town.
Irving with the bounce pass. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Down low, here's P. Good. Another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They had no answer for him in this one.
To the middle, here's Warren.
Let's go, bro. You need that.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than him.
Just like that.
Saw the opportunity to put this away.
Just like that.
Did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters.
Give me that.
Basketball 101.
Sit up out.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And here's KD for 3. Off the mark.
Just
so
like
we
that.
see the Mavericks taking the win here.
Just like that, baby.
Some good moments throughout this one, but
I ain't even mad at it.
Advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely
Indeed.
under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Indeed. See what they talking about. Cheer her.
Man, I can't believe we did it, man.
It's
Look
crazy.
at that.
It's crazy. It's kind of like I know what I'm doing, huh?
Congratulations, MP. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Ash.
I mean, on the one hand, a man lost his job. But on the other hand, Othello is out of here!
Let's go!
See you, loser! The tribe has spoken!
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Woo!
Bro, you have some really old references.
What?
What is that, Citizen Kane?
Citizen.
No.
That is Wizard of Oz. That's a classic.
If you're 100 years old.
Whoa. Follow the yellow brick road slaps. I
All
don't care what
right,
none
all
of y'all
right.
say.
Enough about Ricky's old references. Let's ride this high, man. What comes
Oh,
next? Talk to
baby.
me.
What
Talk to me.
comes next is we follow the path that we charted for you before all of this
Yeah.
even started.
Yes.
Support for Othello's ouster is nearly unanimous, but you still have a lot of inroads to make converting those Shep fans. He's got deep history here.
Like I said, man, like, what I went through with Othello, like, Shep is nothing but an ant to that.
Woohoo,
Okay.
good. You know what? You keep following this plan, and soon we'll put a magnifying glass to him. You feel
I
me?
tell you what.
All right, but you're still gonna have to answer questions about this after your next game, so...
Ash, what I went through with Othello, I feel like I can do anything right now.
That's because you can. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me, too. With you standing beside me, looking all beautiful.
Okay, all right. Reel it in. All right, you have work to do right now.
All right, that's putting it nicely, man.
What?
Gross.
Yeah, I hit Mackin' it, you heard? Alright. Nice. Alright. Voting. Current voting. Alright, that's cool. I'm not in it. Ain't no point of it. Yeah.